Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins Gate. It's a space really awesome where we are bidding farewell to Karasu. I can't pull up my phone, I can only hit the enter key. Slowly I raise my right hand and extend my index finger. Victory's at hand! There twitches at my cry. With unimaginable brilliance and unwavering conviction, I have defeated our vast and powerful enemy, and now stand triumphant at the field of Ragnarok. I give thanks to the comrades whose sacrifice made this victory possible. He's shouting, but I can't do that. One press of the key and Karasu will die. Oh. Okay. One press of the key and Karasu will die. I firmly grip my coat at the shoulder where it's been stitched together with jagged pink thread. The coming world is the world I wish for. I wish for Mary to live and Karasu to die. That is the truth, and I must never forget it. You gotta live with the consequences of your choices. Even if going into them, you don't like them, you gotta commit. You gotta commit to it. You gotta commit to the bit. That's it. That's all it is. This is the choice of Steins Gate. This is the choice of Okabe Rintaro. Ooh, get that written down. Let the world be reborn. I swing down my index finger. And at the exact same time, I hear the lab door open. My eyes dart towards the sound. Oh my god. I genuinely didn't expect that, but you know what? There you go. There in the doorway stands Karasu. Her face is flushed. Was she running? Why is she here? She should be on her way to the airport right now. Karasu's looking at me. Her eyes are glistening, but her face is all smiles. That's a fucking Half-Life Full-Life Consequences reference. Did she come back for me? In a split second of frozen time, I imagine I hear her voice. We didn't say goodbye, she says. Immediately afterward, my finger strikes the enter key. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's real unfortunate. The world starts to... God, he's gonna be so... Okabe. Oh man, I feel so bad for him. It's one of those things... Oh... Because he hit he was in the process of hitting it before he knew to stop. And he's going to forever live with that sort of regret. They said goodbye. They said goodbye to me. God damn it. No, not yet. Not yet. The timeline is being rewritten. I feel my consciousness being sucked into the vortex. Reading Steiner. Divergence is changing. The warp accelerates. Karasu. Daru, Mayuri, everything inside the lab is shifting. Color fades from my consciousness, as my consciousness to leave this world line. I turn to face Karasu, desperate to burn the last sight of her into my eyes. She raises her hand.
Sayonara.
Oh, fucking fly on me. Worst possible time. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't. Okabe, I love... Oh. Hey, we did it! Man, that's gotta fucking suck. The world gradually stops spinning. Little by little, color returns. I look to the door. She was standing there just a moment ago. My assistant, Christina, Makis Karasu. Now she's gone, vanished like a dream. I look around the room. Next to me is Daru. Behind me is Mayuri. Everything is where it should be. It looks like nothing has changed at all. I gently touch my coat's shoulder where Karasu fixed the torn seam. It's gone. My coat isn't torn. The stitches, uneven from having been sewn in the dark, have disappeared. There's no trace of that ridiculous pink thread. I stand up and head to the development room. Underneath the table, the time leap machine... No. That's not the time leap machine. That's the phone wave named subject to change. The upgrades Karasu made are gone. Nothing has changed. This world is exactly the same. In all respects, save one. Kirsu was never here. Every trace of her has vanished. Kirsu's nowhere now. Nowhere except in my memories. Yuri and Dara are looking at me. Hey, who was Lab Mem 004 again? I need to ask. Even though I know what the answer will be. Okabe, there isn't a fourth Lab Mem, remember? Are you going to introduce a new member? Requesting cute girl. No. I knew that it would be like this. But the fact that they forgot her existence is so saddening, so frightening. I am the only person in the world who remembers Makise Kirisu as Lab Member 004. So I won't forget. I alone will live with her memory engraved upon my heart. Now, time to proclaim my triumph. There are still things that must be done. And many sacrifices are made to get here. But despite all that, this is my victory. I've won. Oh no, even that was strained. I feel these feels are coming right into my heart. Mary and Daru stand in wonder at my abrupt laughter. Stare in wonder. The last battle of Ragnarok is won. I, the insane man scientist Hououin Kyouma, have an IQ rivaling that of Einstein himself, have thwarted the organization, outsmarted CERN, and conquered the whole of space and time. Now at the moment of my triumph, I stand before you as a god. This brave new world is the fruit of my ambition. The hated system shall collapse, and chaos shall rule the earth. This truly is the choice of Steins. Ocarine. Mary suddenly throws her arms around. Aww, they can tell. I freeze, utterly taken aback. Dara looks as confused as I am. Oh, okay, so only she can tell. Kirisu looks at me and smiles. It's the gentlest smile I've ever seen. It's okay now. What are you saying? I must proclaim our glorious victory, that all may... But Ocarine, you look like you're about to cry. You don't have to try so hard, okay? I know you're doing it for me, but I don't want to be a burden. Why does she know these things? So you don't have to pretend anymore, okay? If you're hurting, just say so, like normal Ocarine would. But you don't have to worry about Mayushi anymore. Mayushi is fine. So you can cry if you want to, okay? Oh, man. I don't know what happened. But it's okay to cry now. Dude, my eyes are fucking tearing up. Hang on. I gotta get my roll of toilet paper here. The reason I use toilet paper is because I don't have tissues. Fucking eyes are watering. Also, like, something got into one of them, so, like, that's kind of causing a little pain. And just like that, the mask shatters. All it took was one word from Mayuri. Mayuri, the sister I never had, the girl who always needed my protection. I had to save her, that was my purpose. I even sacrificed the girl I loved. But now I finally realize that it's over. Mayuri is safe. I'm free. Once more I see Kirisu's face in my mind's eye. Oh, real quickly though. I feel the warmth of her body. The softness of her lips. The weight of her last words. One by one, they pound against my heart. I can't bear it anymore. Oh man, are you really crying? Dude, I fucking pass out. My vision blurs. Tears run down my cheeks. Oh, no! It's so sad. Jesus Christ. A tidal wave of emotions crashes over me. Nothing remains to hold it back. I'll never see Karasu again. That knowledge sheds my heart. I can't hold back my sobs. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. I can't stop my tears. This is the world I've been searching for. A world where Mayuri does not die. And yet... yeah, it is missing the person most precious to me. It's too much. It's too cruel. Why did it have to be Karasu? Why was I forced to choose? Why did she send me off with a smile? I cling to Mayuri. She strokes my hair gently. I surrender to my grief. 3 days have passed since then, and Mayuri is still alive. Mueka and the Rounders have not attacked, and Tanuji has shown no signs of moving against us. Dare has been visiting May Queen as usual, while Mayuri has been working on her costume designs for next Kamiwa. Everything is back to normal. Everything, save for the hole in my heart. Phew. That's that. I'm standing by the dumpster out back of the lab. We just finished dumping the last of the trash. This morning I called Dare, and together we dismantled the phone wave and the IBM 5100. Man, what a waste. That thing was worth a fortune. And now we don't have a microwave. Correct. I'll let Mayushi eat her juicy chicken #1. Come on, I'll get you a new microwave. We no longer need the phone wave, that miraculous time machine built by coincidence. Also, he didn't say name subject to change, so I feel like he's actually chosen that name now. Brought Karasu into my life. But at the same time, it made many people suffer. It must never be used again, not by me, not by anyone. It's time for the phone wave to die, and with it, the insane man scientist Hououin Kyouma, Lord of Space and Time. I recall what Karasu once said. I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failure is a part of who I am today. I gazed once more upon the scrap heap that was the future gadget #8. We stripped it down to the last bolt and circuit board. Surely no one can rebuild it now. Time travel is too powerful for any human to wield. Oh man, it's like the end of Back to the Future 3. Sort of. We don't need D-mails or time leaps. Even if nothing in the future is guaranteed. Even though I may die tomorrow, life was never meant to be redone. And that's fine by me. Wouldn't you say so too, Karasu? Oh no. I look up at the sky, and even though it's the middle of the day, I can see a single star shining. That's the sun. Maybe it's Venus. Which suddenly reminds me. Going to the past is possible right now. Look into the sky at night, and you can see how many things were tens of thousands of years ago. Every night, we casually travel through time. That's what Karasu said. And each and every word she spoke, I carve into my heart. So that I'll never let them slip from memory. For as long as my life endures. Oh, is this the end? Oh, shit, I think that was the end. Oh, shit! Oh! Okay. Let's, hang on. Let's turn the game down a little bit and talk about this. So, I wasn't fully expecting the end to come this way. In the anime, it ends differently, and I'm fairly certain that the ending I got was based on the fact that I didn't do, like, the phone message shit, like, early into the game, like you're supposed to, and I didn't realize. I do genuinely regret that I didn't know that, because I would have made advantage of it. I would have gotten the ending that I, like, full-on earned, instead of not knowing enough. So, Steins Gate is an amazing game. Not gonna lie, I really genuinely enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, because I was kind of hoping this would last me until I can buy Littlewood and play that, but for the most part, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I was sort of debating early on, like going back and doing the other timelines, like the ones that I saved, and I'm still unsure if I want to do anymore or not. Because for the most part, like, you guys can probably hear the game through my headphones more than you hear the actual game. So I've been thinking about it, and I don't know. I don't want to like extend the series more than I need to. You know, I feel like the ending I got was kind of wish I had more of an epilogue to it, but I did get a decent one. You know, it wasn't like Okabe's not like no one's dead. Well, no one like died on screen and is still dead, and you know what I mean. Okabe, matured. He learned from his lesson. And that's what I've been seeing for 140 fucking times. He learned his lesson, and he just did good. He matured from the whole situation. Paradox Meltdown. Completed. CG library was added to the extra menu. Music library is added. Movie library. Let's go take a look. CG library. I got everything. Except for 2 chapters after that. Yeah, we didn't really fully flesh out any of the things. Oh yeah, tips. Nope. So yeah, I am still sort of debating if I want to go back. I kind of have to decide now because either I do it next episode or I don't do this game anymore. I feel like, even though I could, and I know I could, and I have saved them, they are there on the load menu, I could go back. I feel like I got a satisfactory conclusion. Now, take it or leave it, you may not appreciate what I did. You may want to go do it back yourself. You may want a lot of things, and to that I suggest, get the game yourself. Unlike most games I play that you, like, see the whole thing and there's no reason to play it because you saw me do it, there's an untapped potential for this one. There's so many different endings, and if you've seen the anime, then you know that there's a lot more that could happen. I was expecting more, but the ending I got was my ending, and I guess like Mass Effect, I will live with the consequences of those choices. That's what Okabe's doing. You know what, this ending is actually really... like a really good self-demonstrating article. It's a good example of itself, essentially. So I just want to say thank you, everyone for joining me through this journey. I loved it. Like there was a few moments that I had trouble recording because I'm just like kind of bored, but I got through those, and you know what? I'm glad I did, because once we got to the actual like problem and we were focusing on that for a while, it was great. I kind of regret that I started getting loud, started recording later. My roommate said, hey, you're keeping me up. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'll be quieter. Because then I had to stop yelling. And my microphone started going maybe 2 months ago, roughly. So, like, I was getting quieter, and then I turned out my microphone, and now I'm louder, and, like, things got off the rails pretty quick, like, even in the real world. But, like, my choices that I made that got me to the ending that I got, the Okabe, let's say my Okabe. The Okabe in my world line, in my Let's Play world line, he had an amazing adventure, and he fell in love, and he lost his love to save his friend, and they're gonna live a comfortable life together. Okabe is going to never forget, and they're not gonna know, but he's gonna hold on to every memory, and I can even say that in this game they were building to this sort of moment that like he should be like, I'll hold on to everyone's memories, and he does. And it'll hurt him, and it's fine, but he'll have a greater appreciation for life, all the opportunities he could take. He's going to become a very well-adjusted person after an adventure like this. So I just want to say thank you everyone for joining me. I of course am Keywii. You've been great too. I love each and every one of you, and you know what? I want to give a shout out to everyone who watched. No, for real. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched, because, like, genuinely, I wouldn't be doing this if people didn't give a shit. Like, if I got 0 views all the time, I'd probably have stopped recording a while ago. I don't know. People, I get some feedback. People give comments. People leave likes and stuff. And I just want to say thank you to those people. Steins Gate got me through a lot, and it's been here a while. And now, unfortunately, it didn't last as long as, you know, I kind of want something to last like 500 episodes, but I'll eventually find something like that. I'm not going to do Minecraft for the record. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining me. Once again, thank you, everyone, for joining me. Of course, I'm Keywii. This has been Steins Gate. You've been great. You've been excellent people. I love each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. See you in the next series.